All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome into Jammin' Sports as we're on this Monday night, and it's the NFC Wildcard playoffs, our doubleheader for you tonight. First up will be the New York Giants at the Washington Redskins, and that will be followed by the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers. Unlike the AFC Wildcard, where neither of the four teams played each other during the regular season, today, it'll be the third meeting of the season between the Giants and the Redskins. It'll also be the third meeting of the season between the Saints and the 49ers. The Redskins won both meetings with the Giants, and for the Saints and the 49ers, the Saints won both meetings. However, the 49ers did still manage to finish a game up on the Saints to win the NFC West. The Redskins are the 4 seed, the Giants are the 5 seed. The Saints are the 6 seed, and the 49ers, the NFC West champions, are the 3 seed. Excuse me. Let's head out to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland, for this one. It'll be the Giants and the Redskins, the NFC Wildcard, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. It's the Giants and the Redskins in the NFC Wildcard. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The number 5 seed Giants at the number 4 seed Redskins. NFC wildcard playoff game. The winner will advance. Evil Dead's taking the Skins -1. Kylan Johnson from the 3-yard line on the opening kickoff for the Giants. Brings it out to the 28-yard line. Evil Dead's asking a lot for the Skins to win a third time. That's right. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in one season. William Rogers, starting quarterback, the third-year quarterback out of Ole Miss for the Giants. In fact, these two teams played just like 3 weeks ago, and the Redskins won that game. The winner of this game will play either the Eagles or the Packers, depending on what happens in the next game. 1st and 10 Giants. Rogers under center. Just underway. Rogers to Kylan Johnson, who gets 3 yards out to the 31 in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. Here's the Giants offense. Up front, Barnett, Giles, Bailey, Palmer, and Wild. And then it's Collins, Eric Johnson, Kylan Johnson, Crane, and Doss. Had the Giants won that game last week in overtime against the Eagles like they should have, then the Eagles would be playing this game, not the Giants. On 2nd and 8 from the 31 in the I formation, Rogers to Kylan Johnson around the outside, and he gets out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. Here's the Redskins defense. They play a 3-4. Trickett, Ray, and Enoch up front. Linebackers Kaufman, Foster, Wright, and Blanchard. And the secondary, Wallace, Wright, Cole, and James. It'll bring up 3rd and 5 for the Giants at their own 33-yard line. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Evil Dead's at 119 and 98. He's 21 games up. So far, he's perfect in the postseason. Rogers on 3rd down. Throws. Caught by Washington across midfield to the 48-yard line. Making the catch, number 87, Kevin Washington. The rookie tight end out of Michigan. And that'll be a Giant 1st down across midfield. Yep, 21 is your highest. But you're also 2-0 in the playoffs so far. You got both of them right last night. 1st and 10 G-men from the Redskin 48. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers fakes the handoff. Looking. Throws to the near side. Caught by Crane. Chris Crane, the tight end, out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Making a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Crane in his 12th year out of Army. On the tackle, Robert Foster, the 4th year linebacker out of Tennessee. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty.
Hi.
Giants come out in the I formation. Rodgers, play action, rolls out, throws, caught by Washington, down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 13 yards, another Giant first down. Giants methodically moving it down the field here on the opening drive. Not bad weather here in D.C., considering it's the first weekend of January. Partly cloudy, mostly sunny, 52 degrees. It could be a lot worse. Good weather for this game. 1st and 10 from the 27. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers fakes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Doss. A one-handed catch in the back corner of the end zone by Chris Doss. And the Giants take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. Watch this catch again. A 27-yard touchdown reception by Chris Doss. A one-handed catch. Trevont Wallace had the coverage. And Doss showing good concentration on that one. And the Giants take a 6-0 lead. Zach Whitney will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead it 7-0. 5:23 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. The Redskins would have had a first-round bye and a division championship had they only won one of their last two games. But they lost to the Dolphins and lost to the Jets. Allowed the Eagles to win the division. Giants up 7-0. They'll kick off. The Redskins will get the ball for the first time. Whitney will kick. Fielded by Norris at the 2-yard line. Over the 25. And James Norris out to the 28-yard line in his third year out of Ball State. Starting quarterback, Kurt Sullivan, in his 9th year out of Florida State. Our NFC Wildcard doubleheader tonight here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Saints and the 49ers after this. We'll head out to San Francisco for that one. The Giants took the opening kickoff, marched down the field. A 27-yard touchdown catch by Chris Doss. And now the Redskins take over their first possession. Sullivan under center. Sullivan hands off to Dante Ciali. Ciali breaks a tackle. He's gone. See ya. 72 yards. Dante Ciali. And the Redskins answer with a touchdown of their own. The 7th-year running back out of Marshall, Dante Ciali. 72 yards. You gotta like that, Evil Dead. A missed tackle by the Giants, and that's all she wrote. He got into the secondary and he hit the afterburners. Mike Bragg for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7 with 5:09 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff here at Jammin' Sports. Misty's for the Redskins, she says. By 2. Evil Dead's got them by 1. And now Thomas Sears will kick off for the Redskins. We're tied at 7. There's the kick. Fielded by Johnson at the 4-yard line. And Kylan Johnson brings it out to the 26, and that's where the Giants will have it in a tie ball game with 5:05 left in the first quarter. So both teams scored touchdowns on their opening drive. It only took the Redskins one play, though. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 26. In the I formation, Rodgers under center. Rodgers hands off to Parks, and David Parks out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. David Parks in his 3rd year out of Michigan State. On the tackle, Cameron Wright, the linebacker, in his 2nd year out of Oregon. 4:45 left in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson gets a yard out to the 31. Mel Kaufman, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 9th year out of Purdue. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. 5 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Rodgers throws. Caught by Eric Johnson on the sideline. A 10-yard gain out to the 41-yard line in a Giants first down. The 3rd-year running back out of Duke, Eric Johnson. The Redskins won the both regular season matchups. But they meet in the Wildcard playoffs. 1st and 10. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws to the near side. He short hopped it. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 3:54 left in the first quarter. We're tied at 7. Saints and 49ers up next. On 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. Rodgers looks downfield, throws, caught by Crane into Redskin territory to the 43-yard line. A 16-yard gain to Chris Crane. First down, Giants. The AFC wildcard playoffs were yesterday. The Jets beat the Colts in double overtime, 24-21. And the Jaguars beat the Chargers, 23-17. First and 10. In the I formation, Rodgers under center. Rodgers, play action, looking, throws to the near side, caught by Doss, and Chris Doss down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 16 yards, another Giant first down. Just like their opening drive, the Giants just methodically moving it downfield. The Redskins have yet to show that they can stop them. Coming up on 3 minutes left in the first. In the I formation. Rodgers hands off to Parks. And David Parks to the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 to bring up 2nd and 5. Yeah, they've not played well so far, the Redskins defense. It'll be a 5-yard gain on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the 22-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers to Eric Johnson up the middle. And Johnson making his way to the 10. A 12-yard gain. It'll be 1st and goal Giants at the Redskin 10-yard line. I don't know what their average on first down is, but it's pretty good. That play right there, 12 yards. We're tied at 7, but the Giants are threatening, trying to retake the lead. Coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. First and goal, ball just inside the 10. Giants in the I formation. Rodgers, play action, flag is down. Throws to the near side, caught by Douglas, down to about the 3-yard line. But I think this one's coming back.
Holding offense.
On Aaron Palmer, the right guard.
So first down.
It'll be first and goal now back at the 19-yard line. A minute 53 left to play here in the first quarter. So that backs up the Giants. Still first and goal. Rodgers under center. 3-step drop, throws, caught by Crane. And Christopher Crane down to the 9. He got about half of it back. A 10-yard gain to be second and goal. Christopher Crane playing for his 6th team in 12 seasons. First quarter clock winding down. A minute 20 in counting. Second and goal from the 9. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers in the gun. Rodgers back. Rodgers looking. Throws. And it's nearly picked off. Incomplete. Trevon Wallace got his hands on it. Number 20 in his 8th year out of Miami. He should have caught that one. Hit him right in the hands. That was an easy pick, and he dropped it. That'll bring up third and goal for the Giants at the Redskin 9. Missed opportunity by the Redskins right there. Giants come out, Rodgers in the shotgun on third and goal. Rodgers looking, steps up, throws, incomplete. And the Giants will have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 26-yard attempt by Zach Whitney to put the Giants up by 3. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Giants lead at 10-7. A minute 4 remaining here in the first quarter. We're live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Yeah, that penalty cost the Giants 4 points, I do believe. Giants up by 3. Zach Whitney will kick off. The winner of this game will be either at Philadelphia or at Green Bay next week in the divisional round. I say next week, but it'll actually be on Wednesday night. The kickoff by Zach Whitney. Fielded by Brandon a yard deep over the 15, 20, 25. Brandon around the outside. One man to beat. Down the sideline. They're not going to get him. Brandon. Danny Brandon, the rookie out of Kansas State. Touchdown. Wow. The Redskins have scored on big plays. Danny Brandon, the rookie out of Kansas State, with a kickoff return for touchdown. I'll give you the yardage here in a second. I think he caught it around the goal line. The Redskins have only run one offensive play. That was for a touchdown. And now the kickoff. Thomas Sears will come on for the extra point. I'll give you the yardage. It's 101 yards. He was a yard deep in the end zone. Kick is up, and it's good. Redskins take a 14-10 lead with 51 seconds left. It was a 101-yard touchdown, kickoff return touchdown by Danny Brandon. And the Redskins are up 14-10. And Evil Dead, he went outside. You said they never go outside. He turned outside. They do every now and then. Yeah. The Redskins, big plays today. And now, with 51 seconds left in the first, they lead at 14-10. Sears will kick off. Fielded by Collins at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Patrick Collins out to the 29-yard line. The Redskins, on their first play from scrimmage, had a 72-yard touchdown run by Dante Ciali. And then the Giants scored to take a 10-7 lead. And then it was a 101-yard kickoff return for touchdown. The Redskins have only run one offensive play. And they lead at 14-10. Giants come out, 1st and 10 from their own 29. Rodgers under center. Rodgers, play action. Looking, throws deep. And it's Doss couldn't haul it in. He gets tipped away by Chris Doss. He tried to make another one-handed catch. He was well covered by Cameron Cole, the 8th-year defensive back out of Chattanooga. It's our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Redskins up 14-10. 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Waldo in the house. That's the word we don't say, Waldo. That's the forbidden word. On 2nd and 10, Rodgers throws outside to Alex Douglas down the sideline. And Douglas gets out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 18 yards to Alex Douglas, the 4th-year receiver out of LSU, and a Giants first down. Good to have Waldo back, even though he uttered the forbidden word. Yeah, the Redskins' defense they got to really start stepping up. They're giving up a lot of yards. 1st and 10 Giants coming up on the end of the quarter. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. They do. Rodgers throws, caught by Hudson, out to the 40. And that's the end of the first quarter. Redskins up 14-10 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the second quarter. The Redskins lead the Giants 14-10. The winner will advance to the divisional round on Wednesday. The loser, the season's over. We'll have the AFC divisional playoffs tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern, a doubleheader. Rodgers in the shotgun on first down. Rodgers back, throws inside to Collins, down to the 35-yard line. Patrick Collins, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Collins in his 9th year out of Georgia. Robert Foster on the tackle. Saints and 49ers up next, the other NFC wildcard. Rodgers in the shotgun. Empty backfield, 5 receivers wide. Rodgers back. Throws downfield, caught by Collins, down to the 14-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain by Patrick Collins. Another Giant first down. This is what Evil Dead was talking about. The Giants, they're just getting big chunks of yardage on offense. The Redskins' their offense and special teams are playing great. It's the defense that's not playing well. Giants looking to retake the lead. 1st and 10 from the Redskin 14-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers in the gun. Rogers looking. Rogers throws, dumps it off to Kylan Johnson to the 11-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle, Cameron Wright, the linebacker. 6:47 left in the half. Redskins up 14-10. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead and Waldo in the house. Waldo is somewhere in the stands at FedEx Field. It's up to us to find him. On 2nd and 7 from the 11-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rogers to Eric Johnson. And Eric Johnson is in for the touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown run by Eric Johnson off tackle. And the Giants retake the lead, 16-14. Oh my gosh, the time of possession is decidedly one-sided for the Giants. Washington's defense, we're still waiting for them to show up. That's 3 drives, that's 3 scores for the Giants. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. And now Whitney for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. And the Giants lead at 17-14. 6:27 left to play here in the first half. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Here at Jammin' Sports. The Redskins are the 4 seed. The Giants are the 5 seed. And now the Giants up 17-14 will kick off. Zach Whitney will kick. And now the kickoff by Whitney. Fielded by Brandon at the 3-yard line over the 20. And this time Danny Brandon gets out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Redskins will have it, 1st and 10. This will be the Redskins' only 2nd play from scrimmage. They scored on their opening play from scrimmage, a 72-yard run, and then they returned a kickoff for a touchdown. Kurt Sullivan, the quarterback, number 11, in his 9th year out of Florida State. Redskins come out. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the gun. Sullivan back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Vaden. And Justin Vaden out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Vaden in his 8th year out of Tennessee. Sam Adams, the linebacker, on the tackle. In his 10th year out of Florida, Sam Adams. On 2nd and 6 from the 29, Sullivan in the gun. Sullivan back. Sullivan throws downfield to Say. Virgil Say out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 8. And a Redskin first down. Virgil Say, the 8th year receiver out of Oregon State. First down, Washington. On the tackle, number 33, O.J. Dyson, the 3rd year defensive back out of Akron. 5.5 minutes left in the half. Giants up 17-14. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan to Ciali, and Dante Ciali gets out to the 42. That'll be a gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Julius Sanders on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 5th year out of Connecticut. Redskins at their own 42-yard line. Sullivan under center. Ciali up the middle. Ciali another big gain. Down to the Giant 41-yard line. A 17-yard run. And Dante Ciali, a 31-yard average. He's at 94 yards rushing already. It'll be 1st and 10 Redskins from the Giant 41. They spread the receivers wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Hands off to Ciali again. He's over 100 as he gets out to the 33-yard line. A gain of 8. He's at 102 yards. And we're only halfway through the second quarter. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. Neither defense can play defense today. Both defenses getting tore up. 2nd and 2 for the Redskins at the Giant 33-yard line. Sullivan under center. He's got Carter in motion. Sullivan to Ciali. And Ciali gets a yard out to the 32-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Julius Sanders on the tackle. Like your ex-wife. .335 and counting. It'll be 3rd and 1. Sullivan under center. Sullivan drops back. Dumps it off to Hicks. Jerry Hicks, the 3rd-year receiver out of Ole Miss. That's good for 6 yards and a Redskin first down. Sam Adams on the tackle for the Giants. Another first down for the Redskins. As we're coming up on 3 minutes left to play here in the first half. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Sullivan under center. Sullivan to McDade this time. Landon McDade picks up 7 yards down to the 19-yard line. Landon McDade in his 2nd year out of Louisville. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. Adams on the tackle again for the Giants. A long sustained drive for the Redskins this time. Redskins trying to retake the lead. 2.5 minutes left in the half. Sullivan in the shotgun. McDade goes out as a receiver. Sullivan back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. He just overthrew his receiver. Yeah, both teams, Evil Dead, getting big chunks after big chunks. You're right. Neither squad can play defense today. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 19-yard line. 2:17 left here in the first half. 4 receivers wide. Sullivan back. Throws. And it's incomplete. Well, the Redskins will try a field goal to tie the game up. This will be a 36-yard attempt by Mike Bragg to tie the game. Bragg in his 6th year out of Air Force. .2:14 left to play in the first half. Now Bragg will come out. This will be from 36 yards. Galogly to hold. The kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 17 with 2:10 remaining here in the first half. We're live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. We're tied at 17. It's been a good one. It's been going back and forth. Every drive in this game has ended with points of some kind. Neither team has punted. And now Thomas Sears will kick off for Washington. There's the kick. Fielded by Kylan Johnson, 3 yards deep, over the 20. And Johnson out to the 24-yard line in his third year out of Tennessee. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. We'll probably have one play and then the 2-minute warning. William Rogers comes out, the third-year quarterback out of Ole Miss. On 1st and 10, Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers, play action, throws, caught by Collins, out to the 38-yard line, a gain of 14 yards as we hit the 2-minute warning. Another big chunk of yardage. We're tied at 17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game. Giants and Redskins tied at 17. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. The Giants just picked up 14 yards on the previous play for a first down. It'll be 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line. Giants trying to retake the lead going into half. Rogers in the shotgun. Rogers back. Throws downfield. Is picked off by Trevon Wallace. Breaking a tackle. And he goes down around midfield. He goes down at the Giant 48-yard line. Finally, a defense comes up with a play. And it's the Redskins defense that comes up with a play. Trevon Wallace, in his 8th year out of Miami, picks it off. And now the Redskins with a chance to take the lead going into halftime. Now keep in mind, the Redskins get the ball first in the second half. They can get a twofer. They can score going in and score coming out. Trevon Wallace was tackled down at the Giant 48. So that's where the Redskins will have it with 1:52 left in the half. Plenty of time, and they have 3 timeouts. Evil Dead trying to stay perfect in the playoffs. He's 2-0 so far. There's only been 2 games, Misty. Sullivan throws, and Swift cannot get there. It was the ball. The ball kind of got hung up. And that was knocked away by Francisco Barnes, the rookie safety out of Virginia Tech. That ball kind of hung up in the air, allowing the Giants to converge. 2nd and 10 from the Giant 48. 4 receivers wide, 3 to the far side. Now 5 wide. Sullivan in the gun. Throws outside. It's knocked down. Incomplete. Knocking it down, the linebacker, Walter Spencer, in his 6th year out of Oregon. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10. We have yet to see a punt today. Neither team has punted, at least so far. 3rd and 10 for the Redskins at the Giant 48. 1:45 left in the half. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan drops back. Sullivan, he just throws it away. He should have took off. He had a hole. He had some room. He should have took off. It'll be 4th down. We're going to see our first punt of the game. The Redskins intercept it, but they go 3 and out afterwards. And now Thomas Sears back to punt. Sears gets the punt away. And that'll go out of bounds at the 2-yard line. What a nice punt by Thomas Sears. He pins the Giants at the 2-yard line. Nice punt. Now the Giants will start deep in their own end. With 1:34 left in the half, tied at 17. Got to watch out for the safety now. We're tied at 17. The Giants still have 3 timeouts. Rodgers under center. Rodgers hands off to Kylan Johnson. He gets some breathing room out to the 11-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. 1:20 and counting. On the tackle, Sean Wright, the 4th-year safety out of Maryland. A 1:15 and counting. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 11-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back, throws, caught by Crane. Breaks the tackle, but not the second time. He gets out to the 17-yard line. A gain of 6 and a Giant first down. 39 seconds. Nobody calling timeout. They may be content to go to the locker room tied at 17. A wild first half, especially on the offensive end. Giants, Redskins tied at 17. This might be the last play of the half. We're tied at 17. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws downfield. Caught by Douglas. Out to the 24-yard line. And we hit halftime. Halftime score, the Giants 17, the Redskins 17. Here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game. The Giants and the Redskins. We're tied at 17. The Redskins only have 19 passing yards in the first half. That's amazing. And we're still tied at 17. The winner advances to the divisional round on Wednesday. The loser, their season's over. The Redskins will get the second half kickoff. Zach Whitney will kick for the Giants. Fielded by Norris about 4 yards deep. He takes a knee, touchback, and the Redskins will have it at the 25-yard line. Kurt Sullivan, the 9th-year quarterback out of Florida State, comes out to lead the offense. The third meeting of the season between these two. The Redskins won both of the previous meetings. Of course, they're in the same division, the NFC East. 1st and 10 from the 25. Sullivan under center. Sullivan to Ciali, and Dante Ciali out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6. Greg Gibson on the tackle, number 20. In his 6th year out of North Texas, the free safety. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Redskins at their own 31. A chance for the Redskins to take the lead. Sullivan under center. Sullivan looking, throws to the near side, caught by Say, turns upfield. Virgil Say to the Giant 48-yard line. A 21-yard gain by Virgil Say, the wide receiver. First down, Redskins. I know I've said this before. The Redskins, in my opinion, had one of the best helmets in the league. Their uniform is really good too. Their whole look here, they should have never changed. They should have never changed. Yeah, had he not stumbled, he would have been gone. First and 10, Washington at the Giant 48. In the I formation. Sullivan to Ciali, and Dante Ciali made something out of nothing. He gets out to the 45. I thought he was going to be hit for a loss. Mike Fox on the tackle, number 93. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Mike Fox in his 15th year out of Notre Dame, the defensive end. He's been around a while. On 2nd and 7, Sullivan under center. Oh yeah, he's one of the best backs in the league. He's in the top 5. Ciali out to the 42. And that'll be a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Waldo's rooting for the Redskins, as is Evil Dead, as is Misty. You're all rooting for the Redskins. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 42 of the Giants. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan back. Throws underneath to Ciali. He's got the first down. Down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 5. First down, Redskins. 5:47 and counting here in the third quarter. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game. We're tied at 17. Got a good crowd here tonight. Appreciate it. The second half of our NFC Wildcard doubleheader is coming up after this. It'll be the Saints and the 49ers. We hope you stick around and join us for that one. First and 10 from the 37. Sullivan to Ciali again. And that time, Ciali, no gain. Well, he got a yard. Now they say he got a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. Walter Spencer, the linebacker, on the tackle. Spencer, the former 49er. He spent 5 years with San Francisco. Now he's in his first season with the Giants. No, we say the Redskins. It's the other word we don't say. Sullivan to Ciali around the outside. And Dante Ciali out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. You watch Ciali run, and you think he only picks up a yard or 2. He ends up picking up 5. He ends up picking up 7 when you think he only got 2 yards. 3rd and 2 for the Redskins at the Giant 29. We're tied at 17. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan to Collins this time, and Collins doesn't get there. They give it to Jalen Collins, the rookie out of Miami. And Francisco Barnes, the safety, comes up and makes the tackle for the Giants, the rookie out of Virginia Tech. And now the Redskins are going to have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 47-yard field goal attempt by Mike Bragg to give the Redskins the lead. Snap, kick is up. The kick is good. That barely got over, but it's good. It barely crossed the crossbar, and it was just inside the right upright. But it still counts. And the Redskins take a 20-17 lead. That was close, but it counted. And the Redskins retake the lead, 20-17. 4:04 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. We're going to play the Super Bowl Christmas night. There's the kick. Fielded by Collins a yard deep over the 15-20. And Patrick Collins out to the 28-yard line. The AFC Divisional Playoff doubleheader tomorrow. The NFC Divisional Playoff doubleheader will be Wednesday. The Conference Championship games will be on Thursday. And then we're going to hold on to the Super Bowl until Monday. We're going to play it on Christmas. Why not? First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers to Kylan Johnson. Johnson breaking tackles all the way out to the 43, a 15-yard gain. First down, Giants. It won't be Christmas morning. That would be dumb. Everyone gets up and opens presents and stuff. It'll be late afternoon Christmas. Maybe around 5 Eastern, 5 or 6 Eastern, somewhere in there. We want to give people time to open presents and spend time with their family and stuff. But in the late afternoon, early evening, that'd be a good time. First and 10, Giants in the I formation. Rodgers to Kylan Johnson. And Johnson gets a couple of yards out to the 45. Cameron Cole on the tackle for the Redskins. It'll be second and 8. Redskins lead it 20-17. We're late in the third quarter. All I want for Christmas is Super Bowl in the morning.
We're not available.
It'll be second and 8 from the 45. Rodgers to Kylan Johnson up the middle. Johnson across the Redskin 40 to the 38-yard line. 17 yards by Kylan Johnson. Another Giant first down. Another big chunk of yardage for the Giants offense. Redskins, like Evil Dead says, they got to start bearing down here. Now that is subject to change, the Super Bowl on Christmas, depending on what's going on. But right now, we don't have anything going on. First and 10, Rodgers in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Rodgers to Eric Johnson. Picks up 6 yards to the 32-yard line. It'll be second and 5. Misty, you know what I want to do Christmas morning? Go eat breakfast at Waffle House. I think we'll do that. We'll get up early and go to Waffle House. Second and 5 at the 32-yard line. Rodgers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson driving forward to the 27-yard line. A gain of 5. And that'll be another Giant first down. The Giants have that running back by committee, Kylan Johnson and Eric Johnson. They alternate back and forth. They really don't have a primary running back. They use them both. First and 10 from the 27. Giants down by 3, trying to get back and maybe tie it up or take the lead here. Rodgers in the shotgun on first down. He'll hand off to Eric Johnson around the outside. Johnson goes down at the 27, no gain. On the tackle, number 90, Matthew Enoch, in his 7th year out of California, and that'll bring up second and 10. A minute 15 and counting. We're in the third quarter. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Rodgers to Kylan Johnson this time. And boy, oh boy, they just keep moving forward. And now they call a timeout. Who called timeout? We're only in the third quarter. Why would they call timeout? Somebody did, but they didn't take it off the board. 59 seconds left, unless it was an injury timeout. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers to Eric Johnson. Again, big chunks of yardage. Johnson down to the 6. A gain of 11. It'll be 1st and goal, Giants. The Redskins defense has not been able to stop the Giants offense. It's amazing the Redskins are leading 20-17. 1st and goal, Giants from the Redskins 6. Four receivers set wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers looking. Throws outside. Caught by Eric Johnson. No. Cameron Cole came up and made the hit. The defensive back. Nice play by Cole. And that'll bring up 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Had to take a dump. 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. Rodgers under center. Rodgers to Eric Johnson. And Johnson picks up 2 yards down to the 4-yard line. On the tackle, number 92, Larry Peters, in his 14th year out of Michigan State. And that might have been the last play of the quarter. Let's see if they get the playoff in time. I don't think we will. And that's the end of the third quarter. Redskins up 20-17 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game. We go to the fourth quarter. The Redskins lead the Giants 20-17. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Giants at the 4-yard line as we start quarter number 4. I'm not going to touch that one. 3rd and goal from the 4-yard line. Rodgers back. Rodgers throws incomplete. And so the Giants are going to be forced to kick a field goal. They'll try to tie it up here. This will be a 21-yard attempt by Zach Whitney to tie the game up. Please stop. Whitney from 21 yards. The kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 20 with 7:54 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game here at Jammin' Sports. Well, they kind of got to stop. They didn't give up a touchdown. Everybody rooting for the Redskins in this one. Waldo is, Evil Dead is, Misty is. And we're tied at 20. We had an overtime game yesterday in the AFC wildcard. It took 2 overtimes, but the Jets beat the Colts 24-21. There's the kick. Fielded by Norris at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And James Norris brings it out to the 30-yard line. And that's where the Redskins will take over in a tie ball game. Saints and 49ers up next. We get to see the defending Super Bowl champion Saints take on the 49ers. The Saints kind of backed into the playoffs as the number 6 seed. I still can't believe they lost to the Browns in the season finale. 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line. Sullivan to Ciali up the middle, and Dante Ciali out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 8. Ciali's had a big game. 131 yards already. Francisco Barnes on the tackle. As Evil Dead said, Ciali has been a beast today. Yeah, the Browns ended the season hot on a 4-game winning streak. They started 1-11, and they were on a 4-game winning streak to end the season. In the I formation, Sullivan to Ciali around the outside. He's got the first down out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 5 and a Redskin first down. And they beat some good teams on the way, if you remember. They beat the Colts, a playoff team. They beat the Saints. I'm thinking of who else they beat in those final 4 games. Yeah, he's the MVP for them right now. 1st and 10. Sullivan to Ciali again. Ciali, another big chunk. Down to the Giant 46-yard line. 12-yard gain. And you got to give the Redskins offensive line a lot of credit here. They've been opening up some gaping holes. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie.
Hi.
Who are you rooting for, Gracie?
The Redskins.
She's rooting for the Redskins, just like everybody else. What? What? Oh. Ciali around the outside. A loss of 3 yards. A loss of 2. She gave a thumbs up. Sam Tarver, the 5th-year safety out of Arkansas, making the stop. And that'll be a 2-yard loss. That's about the only bad play that Ciali has had today. Second and 12 from the 49-yard line. Redskins trying to retake the lead. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan hands off to Collins this time. And the backup running back, Jalen Collins, the rookie out of Miami, carries it down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 3rd and 5. Under 6 minutes left in regulation. We're tied at 20 here in the NFC Wildcard playoff.
Somebody's messed up. We're trying to fix it.
Oh. On 3rd down, Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan back, looking, throws, caught by Swift. Richard Swift breaking tackles, still on his feet. What a stiff arm. Look at him go. Oh my gosh. That was the best looking 37-yard reception I have ever seen in my life. Watch this. Bang, bang, bang. Breaking tackles. Watch this stiff arm coming up. Bang. That was awesome. 37 yards, and you won't find a better 37-yard gain than that one right there. Richard Swift, the 5th-year receiver out of Alcorn State. Wow. Going to be 1st and goal for the Redskins at the 5-yard line. He would not be denied. That's playoff football for you right there. Redskins come out the I formation, 1st and goal. Sullivan to Ciali, and Dante Ciali a yard down to the 4-yard line. Who do the Redskins play with a we? C Jam's in the house. Oh, with a win. Okay, I thought you were talking about a console. I was trying to figure out your statement. Give me a second, I'll explain. Second and goal from the 4. Good to see CGM in the house. Sullivan to Ciali, and Ciali fumbles. But the Redskins recover. He recovered his own fumble. It'll be third and goal back at the 6, a loss of 2. It all depends on the next game there at CGM. If the Saints win over the 49ers, then New Orleans will play at Green Bay, and the winner of this game would play at Philadelphia. If the 49ers win, the 49ers would play at Philadelphia, and the winner of this game would play at Green Bay. Green Bay is the number 1 seed, and they'll play the lowest seed remaining. Third and goal from the 6-yard line. Sullivan under center. Sullivan back. Throws to the end zone. Wide open. Rod Rutledge, the tight end. A 6-yard touchdown catch. I mean, he was wide open. The 10th-year tight end out of Florida. And the Redskins go up 26-20. There was nobody within 7 yards of him. Oh yeah, that lineman catch by the Jets yesterday was great. And now Mike Bragg for the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. And the Redskins lead it 27-20 with 4:16 left in regulation. The Giants, they still have time to retaliate. They have 4 minutes and 16 seconds left. The Redskins are trying to win their 3rd game against the Giants this season. The Redskins swept the regular season series. They're looking for the hat trick tonight. The trifecta. Thomas Sears will kick off for the Skins. Fielded by Kylan Johnson, 3 yards deep, out over the 20. And Johnson out to the 23-yard line. And that's where the Giants will take over. We have the Saints and the 49ers up next. The other NFC wildcard. We'll head out to Levi's Stadium for that one. The 49ers, the NFC West champs, the number 3 seed. And the Saints, the wild card, number 6 seed. On 1st and 10, Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws to the near side. Incomplete. We saw a 6 seed win yesterday. The Jaguars upset the Chargers. The AFC divisional playoffs, the doubleheader is tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. It'll be the Jaguars and the Bengals, followed by the Jets and the Dolphins. That'll be tomorrow. 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws, dumps it off to Eric Johnson. Nope, he couldn't hold on. That was broken up by Sean Wright in his 4th year out of Maryland. And that'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Giants. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws to the near side. Caught by Collins out to the 35. A gain of 12 yards by Patrick Collins, the 9th-year receiver out of Georgia. First down, G-men. And that'll stop the clock with 4 minutes exactly left to play. We're live from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Our NFC Wildcard playoff here at Jammin' Sports. It's been a very entertaining game.
Because I'm here.
Yeah, it's because Misty's here. 1st and 10 from the 35. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Looks downfield. Throws. Eric Johnson makes the catch. Bouncing off Redskins. Finally goes down the 38-yard line. A gain of 3 when it's all said and done. It'll be 2nd and 7. On the tackle Matthew Enoch for Washington. Time is becoming a factor now. The Redskins are up 27-20. Redskins need to learn how to wrap up on defense. 3:35 and counting. On 2nd down. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws outside. And it's caught somehow by Alex Douglas at the Redskin 46-yard line. He had a Redskin hanging all over him, and he still caught it. Be a gain of 13 yards and a Giant first down. He had Edwin James hanging all over him. The Giants at the Redskin 46. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in regulation. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws. Caught by Crane. And Christopher Crane, the tight end, down to the 21-yard line. A 25-yard gain. Another Giant first down. Making the touchdown-saving tackle, number 50, Cameron Wright, the linebacker. Clock is still moving. 2:40 and counting. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Giants from the Redskin 21. Giants trying to tie it up on this drive. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Rodgers throws. Incomplete. Just threw it away. Back of the end zone. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 2:24 left. On 2nd and 10 from the 21. Rodgers under center. Rodgers, play action. He's got time. He's got all day. Just a 3-man rush. It's caught by Alex Douglas, known by number 80. Greg Hudson, the 4th-year receiver out of West Virginia. A 21-yard touchdown catch. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this one up. I thought it was Alex Douglas at first, but it was Greg Hudson. And now Zach Whitney for the extra point. Boy, this game has gone back and forth. Whitney for the PAT. It's up. And it's good. We're tied at 27 with 2:15 left. Our NFC Wildcard playoff game from FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Giants and the Redskins tied at 27. It's been quite the game. It's had just about everything in it. And we could have overtime. You never know. Whitney will kick off for the Giants. The Redskins have 2 minutes and 15 seconds. They have all 3 of their timeouts and the 2-minute warning to work with. There's the kick. Fielded by Norris at the 1, over the 15, 20, 25. James Norris, nice return out to the 35-yard line. 2:09 left to play. Tied at 27. Dante Ciali has had a big game today. To include a 72-yard run for a touchdown. All right, let's see what the Redskins can do on this drive. Sullivan in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Sullivan hands off to Ciali. Oh, Ciali took a shot. Gains 2 yards. Making the hit, number 53, Walter Spencer. And that's the 2-minute warning as we're tied at 27 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to FedEx Field, Landover, Maryland. Just outside of our nation's capital of Washington, D.C. The NFC Wildcard playoff. Giants-Redskins tied at 27. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Redskins at their own 36-yard line. All Washington needs is a field goal to take the lead. Sullivan under center. 3-step drop. And now he gets sacked back at the 32-yard line by Mike Fox. Makes the sack. A loss of 4 yards to bring up 3rd and 12. Redskins in the hurry up. Sullivan in the shotgun. Got to get the receivers back. Sullivan looking. Throws. Caught by Vaden. Down to the 47. A gain of 15. First down, Redskins. Redskins in the hurry up. They want to keep the Giant defense on the field. A minute 30. Sullivan, 4 receivers wide. Sullivan back. Sullivan steps up and throws it away. Incomplete. Couldn't find a receiver open. So did the smart thing by throwing it away. A minute 21 left. The Redskins still need about 15 to 20 yards for a decent field goal shot. 2nd and 10 from their own 47-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan back. Throws. It's caught by Norris. And James Norris down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Redskin first down. They're in Giants territory. Coming up on a minute left. 1st and 10 from the Giant 40-yard line. They still have 3 timeouts. Sullivan under center. Sullivan to Ciali. Oh, he gets hit in the backfield. A loss of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 13. They're in the hurry up. 3 receivers to the far side. Sullivan takes the snap. Sullivan looking. Rolls out. Throws. Caught by Norris. And he's out of bounds at the 36-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. They get out of bounds to stop the clock. They don't have to take a timeout. They still have 3 timeouts. 32 seconds left. It'd be a 53-yard field goal from here. They need to get closer. On 3rd down, Sullivan under center. Hands off to Ciali. And Ciali to the 32. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 4th and 2. And now it's a 49-yard field goal attempt. The Redskins took a timeout. Actually, the Giants did. I'm sorry. Trying to conserve time. Now Mike Bragg, he barely made it from 48 earlier in the game. This one's from 49. And this would be for the lead. With 28 seconds left, Mike Bragg in his 6th year out of Air Force from 49 yards. The kick is up. The kick is good. He nails it. With 24 seconds left. And the Redskins take a 30-27 lead. It's been a great game. That's clutch by Mike Bragg. Now the Giants, they have 2 timeouts, 24 seconds to work with. They need a field goal to tie it up and to force overtime. The winner will play either the Eagles or the Packers on Wednesday. Thomas Sears will kick off. Fielded by Collins at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. Patrick Collins brings it out to the 26. 20 seconds remaining. The Giants have 2 timeouts. They'll start at their own 26. They need about 45 to 50 yards to get in the field goal range. They don't have much time to work with. Can the Giants tie it up? Or can the Redskins hold on? Redskins are up by 3, yeah. Giants come out, 4 receivers wide. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Throws underneath, caught by Crane. Oh, no, incomplete. That was broken up. Brian Reynolds ripped the ball away. The 13th year safety out of Utah. Incomplete pass. 17 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. The Redskins trying to beat the Giants for the 3rd time this season. They're up 30 to 27. Redskins have their number. Rodgers in the shotgun. Rodgers back. Looking. Throws to the near side. Caught by Douglas. Doesn't get much. Out to the 35. And the Giants take a timeout with 8 seconds left. A 9-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 1. Giants are running out of time. They need about 30 yards to get in the field goal range. And they only have 8 seconds. This might be the last play of the game coming up. Redskins up 30 to 27 in our NFC Wildcard playoff game. Saints and 49ers up next. Evil Dead says bye-bye, Giants. Rodgers in the shotgun on 3rd down. Rodgers back. Throws deep into a crowd. It's intercepted by Trevon Wallace. And that'll do it. 2 more snaps and this one's over. The Redskins are going to advance. Evil Dead is now 3-0 in the playoffs. The Redskins will play either at the Eagles or the Packers next week, depending on the outcome of the next game. And the Redskins are going to hold on in a very tough game here. They're going to win it 30 to 27. Saints 49ers up next. Just a great game. Now the Giants still have a timeout. Sullivan will take a knee. The Giants will take their final timeout with 2 seconds left. Saints 49ers up next. And Evil Dead is now 22 games over 500. He's at 120 and 98. This will be the final snap of the game. No, that's the word we don't say, Waldo. We don't use that word. In the victory formation, Sullivan takes the knee, and that's ball game. Your final score, Washington 30, the New York Giants 27. The Redskins advance to the divisional round. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Saints 49ers up next. We'll see you then.